What's good, everybody in the building, man? It's your boy Tony D2 Wild checking in once again, back with the banger today, guys, on a brand new series that I wanted to bring to this channel, and that is the top 5 gun pickups of May. So guys, I wanted to bring something new to the channel, another series, and I know we're in the middle of May, but I was kind of excited to do this. So I was like, let me just put this out now, see how it does, and maybe moving forward, we'll do one for June, July, August, and moving forward, maybe we do like a part 1 for the first half of the month or a part 2 for the second half, because we're constantly picking up new guns, trying out new guns, reviewing guns, and a lot of these guns you see are going to see right now, I haven't even reviewed yet, but they are guns I want to show y'all in the meantime until we get to the review. Coming in at number 5, guys, we have the Mossberg Retrograde 500. Now, we recently just did the review on this bad boy. I've been wanting to get my hands on one of these for quite some time. And from what I've seen, I'm just looking, right? Well, yeah, from everything else that I know it's coming, this is the only gun that I've actually reviewed out of the 5. The other 4 have not yet been on the channel as far as reviews go. But a fabulous gun, a very affordable gun, a fun gun, but as much as it's fun, it's like, I'm out there having fun shooting this, just having a ball, but realizing, like, even though this is something fun, this is a very capable weapon, even though it's been in existence for over 50-something years at this point. It's a classic firearm. It's a respected firearm, a reliable firearm, and it's dope. I love that they brought the walnut back out to give you that old school effect. Ain't nothing like that sound right there. Ain't nothing like that sound right there. Ain't nothing like that sound right there. But yeah, man, Mossberg did their thing. This is the 500. I kind of want to get my hands on the 590 if possible as well down the road. So maybe that would be something else we could check out in the future. Of course, these come in different variations, tactical versions for like the 598-1, and this is like the 500 flat. They have a 20-inch barrel version as well. But this is a gun that I just really enjoy, man. Pump action shotguns, they're just fun. They're just fun, and they work. That's the thing. Like, it's fun when something fun guns that are fun is one thing, but fun guns that work and do their job, see, even better. But it's number 5 because the other 4 are just even funner. Coming in at number 4, we have the Glock 45 Gen 5. So we got at number 4, the Glock 45 Gen 5, and this is the MOS version. We had this one in recently, been kind of waiting to get to the range to give you guys some content on this bad boy right here. If you guys don't know, the Glock 45 is like a crossbreed between the Glock 19 slide and the Glock 17 frame. So you got that full frame, but then that compact slide, and in my opinion, I personally think may be a potential replacement for my Glock 19. I mean, let me just show you. So this is my Glock 19 currently, which I love. Nothing wrong with it whatsoever. We got it built up, got a nice Viridian optic. We have the Radiant afterburner ramjet, so we got that compensation. And then we got the extended mag plate from Terran Tactical, which gives us 21 rounds compared to the 15 that comes standard, and then the 17 round that comes with the Glock 17. So we have 21 in this one right here. But fully built out as it is, it's a very beautiful non-recoiling gun. But the Glock 45 is smaller. Even though the frame is of a 17, the Glock 19 that I have currently is now bigger in length of slide as well as the overall frame. This is basically a Glock 17, like in my opinion. The overall slide is like the slide of a 17 with this compensator, and then with the extended mag, you kind of getting into that full size frame. So they're like, overall, this started off as a Glock 17, but the dimensions now are of a Glock 17 overall. With that one, we have 21 rounds. With this one, we have 17. I mean, I could get an extended base plate and shoot myself up even more, pause, no pun intended, you know, but like I can get up to 21 easily, or I could just leave it as is, if 17 is enough, which in my opinion, I feel like it is, but I have that full overall grip, which is magnificent. But last but not least, what I haven't told y'all, we have the Glock performance trigger in this bad boy, and man, oh man, this Glock performance trigger, guys, get you one. We'll talk about more about that in the actual review, but I'm loving this one, man. This may be a brand new everyday carry gun. The frame is not an issue, and yeah, the trigger. But number 4, Glock 45 Gen 5 MOS. Coming in at number 3, guys, we have one I've been waiting for, the LWRC IC9. So we have here the brand new IC9 from LWRC. I'm just gonna call it LWRC and leave it at that. The I on the end, it's an extra word that just takes too long for me. I know I'm being lazy, but it is what it is. But we had the opportunity to shoot this at SHOT Show, and it was a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful shooting gun. I'm not a big fan of PCCs that take Glock mags, but this one I am a fan of, and this one I'm okay with, as well as a Vector. Vector takes the same as well, but I like the way this gun looks. I have no issues with it whatsoever. It takes Glock mags, it comes with the Glock mag, and it is a pistol configuration because we have the brace on there, but it is all the guts and glory from LWRC with the ambi lower, just the safety, the bolt release, the mag release on both ends. I love this one. I love that. I love that. I don't like doing mag releases here on this side. I like it all right here with this finger. So this is something off the rip. Now I already know how these shoot. These shoot extremely, extremely, extremely smooth, and has a different type of gas system. It's not a blowback. I believe it's like a delayed roller, delayed roll. It's not like a roller delay like MP5, but it's like a delayed gas roller or something. When we do the review, I'll have all the bells and whistles and names of it, but it's a new system or a different type of system than your just typical blowback design that you see on PCCs. There's literally no recoil. The trigger off the rip is amazing. The charging handle is ambi, and it's all this amazing. It does come with the thread protector, so you can put whatever type of muzzle device you want to put on there. We're gonna pair it up with the RC9, and we're gonna have a lot of fun. We also put the Huey on here to have a little bit more fun, so you know, we have that big old open window, so we're just gonna have a ball shooting this, doing mag swaps with the Glock, you feel me? And just trying out everything when this one finally hits the page. Beautiful gun, been waiting for a long time to shoot it, and it's finally here, so stay tuned. And this is brand new too, so not many people got this one. I think I've seen only people with the carbine version on YouTube, so we gotta get this one out very, very, very soon. But number where we at, number 3? So yeah, number 3, I mean, yeah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. For a quick honorable mention, I want to put in the Springfield Armory SA16. Now the reason why I didn't make the list is because I actually picked this up, or I actually had this in my possession in April, and this released actually on April 30th or April 31st, so it didn't necessarily make it into the month of May, but this was a very, very special gun to pick up and add into the collection and shoot and have a little bit of a piece of history of some sort with the SA16A2. And I think that this, for the most part, is going to do pretty well. I mean, I haven't heard anybody come back on my videos or anybody complain. Everybody seems to love it. I'm looking forward to see if they bring out an M4, if they make an M4A2, or my bad, M4A1, or you know, M16A3 or A4 down the road. I mean, I can only expect, because Springfield has already shown us with the SA35, the M1A, they can make those retro guns and they do pretty well. Yeah, I had an issue with mine, but I sent it back in, got it fixed, and that's the thing about Springfield. I'm okay. Like, maybe it's me, maybe I'm not been in guns long enough, and maybe it's like, you buy this much money, you deserve to get the gun good. Like, yes, I agree with you on that. But it's also about, to me, how the company reacts to a mess up situation. Like, do they hop up on it, they fix it? And with Springfield, with both guns, I sent them out and got them fixed like within 2 weeks. And I applaud them for that, because it could have been, hey man, you're SOL. So, and the fact that I bought the guns from dealers. Like, you know, they could have said deal with the dealer or whatever. No, I bought them from people, like stores, and they honored fixing it. So I respect that to Springfield. But this is an honorable mention. Coming in at number 2, to be honest, guys, this is hard to even put it at number 2 because I honestly could have put it at number 1, but I gotta be honest, it's tough, but I'm just gonna put it at number 2 because I still believe in number 1. But that's the Walters Arm PDP Match Steel Frame. Man, oh man. So if you guys know, we reviewed the poly version. Where is he at? The poly version. Where you at, baby? Hold on, where you at? I gotta go grab it. We were one of the first people to review the poly version, and I love it. I love this gun. This gun is fabulous, beautiful, nice full size. I still think though, to this day, the best trigger on a pistol. The Glock performance trigger is definitely good. Definitely good. I hated Glock triggers, and then I've slowly grown to love them. But every Glock moving forward needs a Glock performance trigger, at least from me. But this one, this performance trigger from Walter, amazing. Now you hear that, right? Hear that? You might can hear that ding, that spring sound. The steel frame version, there's no ding. It's just mean, bro. It's mean. I mean, they're the same performance triggers, so I'm not gonna sit here and like lie to you or add anything in there, but it just feels way better, even more crisp with the full-on PDP steel frame design. And of course, the differences of the two, if you really want to know, is the frame itself. One is the poly frame and one is the steel frame. You got the mag wells, you got all that. So some people may this, you know, they might not want all that weight. Some people, you know, my bad, they might not want all the weight here, so they go. You don't want all the weight, you go with the poly. Maybe some people want the weight, you go with the steel. I gotta see the two of them, but I mean, personally, this is competition ready. And I feel like, yeah, I got a couple of guns in the collection, but this may be the gun that takes me to that level and gets me prepared for whatever competition see fit. There are 2011s out there, don't get me wrong, definitely a couple of them, but this thing feels beautiful in hand, and you know, Walter's known for the competition. And this right here, she's a beauty. So I'm gonna get this one out on the field as soon as possible. You will see it on the channel, and this thing is just beautiful. It's beautiful. I've been waiting on this for quite some time as well, so it's kind of came in as a surprise because there's been a little delay for them. But yeah, she's beautiful. And coming in at number 1, we're bringing them back once again, LWRC with the M6 IC. So we got here the M6 IC. This is the IC in the direct impingement M-LOK handguard. So you guys know, you know, LWRC for quite some times has been making fabulous piston AR-15s, especially in the M6 IC, utilized by some Secret Service out there, law enforcement, all the above. And they've been doing their thing for quite some time with the piston, you know, their piston-driven AR-15 platform. They now recently have put out this direct impingement, which is slightly lower in cost. And some people love direct impingement more than piston. Piston is known to shoot, you know, cleaner. Direct impingement is for lighter, because, you know, it can sometimes be pretty heavy for piston guns, but direct impingement is a little bit lighter as well. There's the pros and cons for both of them. This is though their new version and their new rail that they went with the M-LOK system, because a lot of people out there did not like the system that they utilized, which was their proprietary handguard rail that utilizes little screws that put Picatinny on the side. Me personally, like, I like the look of that. And if it comes with the little slots, which I don't know if they came with slots or you had to buy them, but I liked the look of that one. But I'm not mad at the M-LOK whatsoever. I understand it and I'm all for it. But it's kind of like the same thing like with HK. They got their little proprietary, or my bad, the Geisley rails for the HK is kind of proprietary there. But I'm not mad with it. But this is, you know, this does make things just much more easier. Barrel length 16.1 inches. We did put on a brand new flash hider. It came with the A2. We put on a 3-prong from Silencer Co. to utilize some suppression there, so we'll be running that. We do have the Vortex Razor on here with the PLX, so we're going to be doing some long range, just like, you know, 100 yards, testing the, I know that's not long range to everybody, but we're going to be testing out the MOA at 100 yards to see how it is for a long range gun, but then also, of course, just having fun with it at the outdoor range as well, because this gun right here may be like my new world-ending gun. Like, I love my M4 Daniel Defense R3. It's a beautiful, fabulous gun, and it's up there, right? Don't get me wrong. I mean, Mark 18 as well, don't get me wrong, but I've been wanting to get my hands on one of these for quite some time, and this is like that straight up recce gun. You know, like, you can, it's there, man. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful overall gun. I love the handguard on it. It's a little bit slimmer than other, like the M4, the R3 is a little bit more slimmer, a little bit more lightweight to me at least. And it's very capable. And then I love the barrel fluted. I love the look of it, the spiralness and twistedness of it. So we're gonna test it out. We're gonna see how it just runs overall, and really have put some rounds down range on this. So you'll be seeing a lot of this on the channel within the next couple of weeks. And as I stated, I'm gonna really test this gun out, because this may end up being, I mean, I got a ton of them, bro. I mean, I'm over here talking about that. I got Spears, 308 Spear. We got tons of guns that are capable of that, right? But you got to choose that one, and I'm not gonna lie, man, this thing's, she's sexy, and she's, people, I ain't never heard anybody talk bad about the M6 IC, so it is what it is. So we'll stay tuned on that, but definitely enjoyed bringing her in, and you guys will be seeing her in the collection very, very, very soon. So yeah, guys, let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. As always, I appreciate the love and support, and if you like this type of series, let me know more, and we'll continue to do more and more. Yeah, so with that being said, I love y'all, I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.